So what really took place on June the 4th, 1942, in the location known as Midway? Was it really the greatest naval battle ever? Or was it the greatest fake-out ever? Now, to prepare for the Battle of Midway, there was a passenger on board the ship, and you're looking at him in the center with his weapon in his hand. Let's listen in.
Sharing a beer or two with the young serviceman on Midway is a Navy Reserve commander who is here to make a movie, a documentary of the battle while it happens. His name is John Ford, the director of The Grapes of Wrath. He is widely considered Hollywood's greatest filmmaker. Ford is deeply impressed with the boys waiting for battle, armed with courage and calm.
Now, have you ever noticed that when they talk about men in the military, they always use the term boys? Bob Hope always did that. Our boys overseas. How demeaning can that be to a man who thinks he's bearing a weapon and possibly going to die for his country, and yet they have the nerve to call them boys? Well, do you know why they call them boys? Because they've treated them like Boy Scouts and moved them all around the world for their play hoaxes. Now, what's the real preparation for a battle at Midway? John Ford, director of Grapes of Wrath. Why is he there? He wants to make some movies. So what do you think happened out there in the Pacific? Nothing in terms of loss of human life. Nothing. But John Ford got some good footage for his films.
Boys like Harry Ferrier.
You don't think about the fact that people do get killed. You know, as a teenager, which I really was, you think you're immortal. And we had what we thought were the best airplanes that the Navy had come up with, and we would really give the Japanese, you know, the hell, I guess you'd say, and come back, and it didn't work that way.
Dawn, June 4th, nearly 6 months to the day since Pearl Harbor. 240 miles from Midway, Admiral Chuichi Nagumo readies his attack. He is supremely confident of the final outcome and utterly unaware of the American aircraft carriers slowly closing in.
Just a bunch of BS. The only thing that took place out there was that Mr. John Ford filmed and made some movies for the American people to enjoy. And he called it war. They were films. And that's it. Period. As Dave J would say, nobody died, nobody got hurt at Midway, June 4th, 1942. But Mr. John Ford got a great amount of footage for films to be shown to tell the American people that there was an intensive battle out in the middle of nowhere, and progress was being made in the war against the Japanese Navy. It's all a bunch of lies. Well, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. End of video.